Hi, I'm Moy. Today I'm here to talk about how Apple became what it is today. I would like to start by saying I had fun working with my group. Just like how Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniacki did, they started the company. The company known as People was founded by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniacki. The name of the company was confused by Jobs come from the Apple phone. The two Steve launched their first product in 1976, and from there they only grew into the company as we know today. I would like to show you guys a short video about the history of Apple. Enjoy. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Ki Lee. So I'm going to talk about the history of Apple Company, Part 2. In 1984, Apple introduced its most successful product, the Macintosh. It changed the era of computer industry from traditional computer setting to a brand new style. A built-in screen computer featured Apple Company original design operating system known as System 1, the first version of Mac OS. Until these days, Apple Computer is still the best-selling computer among all of its competitors. The company's second popular product would be iPhone. The iPhone 4 was released on February 2010. Ever since Apple released their first iPhone 4, it became the most popular smartphone among its competitors. Since 2001, Apple's stock price has grown by 15,000%. Apple Inc. is one of the top richest company in the world. The company worth $1 trillion. Apple has 132,000 full-time employees and 504 retail stores in 24 countries as of 2018. With such a big company, it is important for well-organized company. Good organizational behavior concept has applied for its success.
The theory we chose was how job involvement affects job performance. First, let me start off by explaining what exactly job involvement is. It is when a person identifies with a job, actively participates in it, and considers performance important to self-worth. Job involvement refers to the psychological and emotional extent to which someone participates in his or her work, profession, and company. Showing up to work on time is only half the battle. Top performers are engaged in their work and have high job involvement. From an organizational perspective, it has been regarded as the key to unlocking employee motivation and increasing productivity. From an individual perspective, job involvement constitutes a key to motivation, performance, personal growth, and satisfaction to the workplace. Job involvement contributes importantly to organizational effectiveness, productivity, and morale by engaging employees deeply in their work and making it a meaningful and fulfilling experience. There has been many research about the significant relationship between job performance and job involvement. The findings of a study revealed the significant relationship between job satisfaction, job involvement, and organizational commitment. Given the significance of these findings, promotion of dialogue within education could enhance social exchange relations, employee involvement. The quality of the relationship between organizations' individual members not only impacts the immediate primary parties involved, but it also society at large. It's said that without a significant level of employee commitment within organizations, the organization as a system will not survive. The success of most organizations is dependent upon the level of quality exchanges among its members. Job involvement is considered to be very important for increasing the performance of employees. It is also said that involved employees depict considerable efforts for achieving the goals and objectives of the organization. These types of employees are highly productive and produce better results when compared to other employees who are not involved with their job at all. These employees not only work for the organization, but they care about the organization that they work for, and that shows in their work. Several studies examine that relationship of job involvement with employee performance is said to be a positive relationship between the two variables. Highly involved employees would be more likely to engage in productive work activities, resulting in an improvement of job performance level. This is reflected through desirable behaviors at work, such as efficient performance or task-related aspects, and high levels of engagement in organizational citizenship behavior. Job involvement is necessary for employees at a workplace because it can help them contribute and accomplish things that are necessary for an organization. Employees that feel a greater sense of responsibility are motivated to do better work and find solutions to problems quickly that will help the company to grow and become more successful. An organization starts from within. Therefore, if employees are satisfied and care about their work, then the company itself will show that they are successful as well.
Hello everyone, my name is Thao. I am a member of Group 3. Today I want to share with you about one of the key components for running a successful business is a job involvement and job performance. For example, Apple is the famous and well-recognized and successful company. One of the explanations may be has already established job obviously job involvement and performance. What is job involvement and performance? According to Kent 1990, he claimed employment can achieve full performance when the employee immerse themselves into the work and they extremely satisfied with their job. This means the highest margin between the employee job incorporated to their skill and interests. Consequently, they will gain much pleasure and satisfaction from their job, and this affects performance. In addition, CEO write their successful company directly. They must unable to set a clear goal and objective to their influence to make sure everyone is in the same page. Another research, Tracy states, not only must employees be clear about what's going on with the company, but also the employee must clear about what's going on in the individual job. This is a foundation for the employee who can move toward accomplishment. Moreover, the company should encourage and motivate employee performance by offering the benefit, compensation. For example, the HR department could provide the benefit program by give them direct or indirect the record for such as the rights, the vacation, or healthcare, etc., etc. Therefore, the productivity would increase if the employees understand their employees' demand and incentive. because human capital is one of key points to operate the company well. Job involvement and job performance are extremely important to the HR company in every company because it not only motivate the employee and enhance the productivity for company, but also it retain and attract their employees. Thank you for watching me. Bye bye.
Hi, my name is Carlos Espeda Sanchez, and I'll be talking about the analysis of our theory, which is job involvement affects job performance. Job involvement affecting job performance is relevant here at Apple. Apple's value consists of inclusion and diversity, supporting involvement to the fullest because of how vital it is to the success of a company. Anytime someone works on anything, they might learn something new or get a little better at it, whether it's speed or precision. We want to make sure everyone is involved without looking at differences, because if we cannot look at each other as equals, then we cannot progress as a people. Being open will let us treat everything as a learning experience. Whether it's a new member or a veteran one, we can all learn. Steve Jobs himself said it's impossible to fail if you learn from your mistakes. Don't give up. In the tech industry, and with Apple being the face of it all, it's important to know that we're always innovating and trying to keep our employees at the top of their game, so we can continue to send out the newest innovative products and to continue pushing barriers in the industry. Every iPhone has come out with a new feature, from hardware to software. No iPhone is the same. We put these in to innovate not just our phones, but the whole market. Steve Jobs himself once again said, you can't look at the competition and say you're going to do it better. You have to look at the competition and say you're going to do it differently.